Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us ready to buy to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software $100 and starting pricing for high-end software $500. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Are you ready to unlock the secret to flawless, radiant skin? Then look no further than Even Melanin. It's formulated especially for melanated skin. Say goodbye to hyperpigmentation, signs of aging, acne, eczema, and other sensitivity problems. Even Melanin is your ticket to a flawless complexion, helping you even your melanin to the beautiful brown that God intended. So for your ticket to a flawless complexion, to even your melanin to the brown that you're supposed to have, go to evenmelanin.com. That's evenmelanin.com. Check out Black Power for Kids. It's the first of its kind memory matching card learning experience for us by us. It's a great collection. It has a bunch of our Black heroes and icons and greats, and you can teach your children while empowering them at the same time. It's fun, educational, and empowering. So go to blackpowerforkids.com to order your own learning experience today. That's blackpowerforkids.com.
What's up, kin folks and loved ones? This is your main man, Slink Johnson, BKA Black Jesus, letting y'all know about Skyber, the customizable tipping app. Skyber's the only app willing to pay out reparations. Check it. The first FBA to use Skyber after hearing this gets $100. Whoever uses it afterwards can still get tangibles forwarded to their accounts. Ain't no law against companies helping with reparations, right? Let's stop all these coon babbling trends and let's set a trend to help FBA stack paper. Search Skyber app on Google Play or the App Store for more details. Big ups to Diplo, System D128, DJ J-Mob, and a special shout out to Lork Diesel, aka Dave Ski, for making it happen. Skyber app, y'all.
Skyber.org.
Family, are you tired of going from site to site looking for children's books? Go to drbirdiebooks.com, where we already have over 100 children's ebooks. 100 children's ebooks? That's going to cost a few $100s. No, our ebooks start as low as $347 for a pack of 10 unique children's books. That's drbirdiebooks.com. Dr. Birdie Books.
Bro, stop playing and start spraying. Leave an op on the ground where you stand. At all costs, yeah, make sure you protect it. Ogun juice, the formula been tested. You can defend yourself. If you find that you need a little help, gotta stay ready. Ain't no love in the street. Pepper spray straight to the face, make them get weak. Get it at ogunjuice.com. If they thinking you slipping, then tell them to come get them some. If you packing this, you won't be lacking. A shot to the eye in them problems you having. Maximal strip, hit them haters on ground, so you can feel free when you out in the town. Ogun juice, and don't forget a shirt, man. You gotta stay ready. That evil on alert. Yeah.
Time to tap in to the FBA vibes of Tariq Nasheed. Sprinkling that magic Mojara flavor all over the airwaves.
Hey, shut up all that damn noise. This ain't Soul Train.
On Tariq Radio.
Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else.
Get Comrade in the building.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Comrade, how are you, bro?
I'm good, bro. What's going on?
I'm good, man. Where you from, Comrade?
I'm from Somalia, brother.
Somalia, okay. All right, so what's on your mind?
The title of the room is what's on my mind. It's anti-immigrants, and I don't understand the reason why that is. We're supposed to have a brotherly union. There's reasons why we're immigrants, and there's a reason why we're here abroad. And I don't see what the hostility is. Why can't we work together? We have great examples in that, and the likes of Malcolm X, who after traveling, visiting Africa, visiting different parts of the world, had his eyes opened, and he left his racist black supremacist mind state, and he was more open to the world. So I don't understand what the reason is, man. Can we be brothers? Where can we work together?
Okay, first of all, did you say that Malcolm X had a black supremacist mindset?
When he was with the Nation of Islam, yeah. After he left him, he completely changed.
How do you feel about the Nation of Islam?
How I feel about the Nation of Islam, it's a false version of Islamic, of the Islamic religion. That's what I understand it as.
Oh, really? What's false about it?
Well, there's no prophet after Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the last prophet is Muhammad, and Elijah Muhammad is a false prophet, and that is widely accepted in the Muslim world.
Why is he a false prophet?
Because the last prophet was Muhammad, there's none to come after him. That's what it said. Said Islam. There is nobody accepted. If Elijah Muhammad was the prophet, he would be ruling from Mecca. That's where he would be ruling from.
Really? Where does it say that?
It says that in the Quran. It says that in the Hadith, brother. There's no prophet to come after Muhammad. It is what the standardized Islam is. And if he was the prophet, then he would tell the whole world, "I'm the prophet. Come follow me." But you don't see them doing that. All he's doing is misleading Americans.
Misleading Americans how?
And saying that he's a prophet, brother. He's not the first one to do so as well. Many have done that before him.
There are many prophets. There are many prophets. There's not just one prophet. The hell, Muhammad wasn't the only prophet. There's many prophets.
No, that's not what I'm saying. There was many prophets before him. Like Jesus was a prophet of Islam. Moses was a prophet of Islam. Ibrahim was a prophet of Islam. And what I'm saying is there's none after Muhammad. That's what I'm trying to say, brother.
That's true. There's many, many prophets. Muhammad is not the only damn prophet. What kind of nonsense is that? That don't make no sense. There's many other.
Listen, I just agree to that there isn't. But what I'm trying to tell you is the last prophet is Muhammad. He's the seal of the nectar. There's none to come after him. There's lots of false prophets.
There are other prophets. There are. I mean, that's just. I'm white and I say so. Damn near. There's other prophets. People can prophesize and other people can follow them and be inspired by their words and live a certain life according to the doctrine of certain people. That's what a prophet is. There's many prophets like that.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not disrespecting any other person's religion, anything to that.
Because if we're going to talk about what a fake religion and all that is, a lot of the Arabs over there practice fake Islam, right? There's a lot of shit you ain't supposed to be doing that they do, right?
Yeah, but Arabs are all around the world. They're just humans at the end of the day. They're not perfect. Yeah. Arabs has nothing. Islam has nothing to do with Arabs whatsoever. You separate the culture from the religion.
Yeah, but yeah. In Islam, you're not supposed to enslave another Muslim, but a lot of them did that over there in Africa, coming out of Saudi Arabia, and the Arabs came over there.
Libya precisely. If you're looking for somewhere where there's modern slavery happening, Libya is a terrible example of that. And I'm not denying this. I'm saying modern day slavery still exists in some forms. The whole point is that I'm trying to make is
I'm saying
the people.
I can't sit here and talk about Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad was a very thorough and upright brother who stood on business and was against oppression. He was against oppression. He wasn't about oppressing people.
All correct. That is all correct. That he's still a false prophet, just like many others. Aga Khan was a false prophet.
He wasn't a false prophet. He was definitely a prophet, and he enlightened and woke up several generations of black people here, foundational black Americans in particular. And his message has resonated all over the world.
Absolutely. So, under a false pretense called Nation of Islam, though, he didn't follow the Islamic commandments. There was no prophet to come after Muhammad. That's what Islam says. And for this reason, he's not considered a Muslim.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. They're trying to do some I'm white and I say so with Islam and all that. And you calling Malcolm a black supremacist. There's no such thing as a black supremacist. There's no such thing as a black. What the hell is a black supremacist?
Not according to his autobiography, from his own words, where he says.
He never said he was a black supremacist. There's no such thing. Malcolm never said he was a black supremacist.
I can quote it, my friend. Give me 1 second.
I will show me the page where Malcolm X said he's a black supremacist. Yeah? You show me that. Malcolm X never said that. Neither did the Nation of Islam. No black organization said they're black supremacists because that's a contradiction. It's an oxymoron. You can't have two supremes. You can't have white supremacy and black supremacy. You can't have that. Comrade, hop back in here.
Yes, you can, brother. You can have black supremacy. There are racists that are black.
No,
that's a known fact. Yes, it is,
Sorry.
brother. You can, just because you're white doesn't make you racist. There's a
Didn't
lot
say
of Arabs that are racist. There's a lot of Somalis that are racist. There's a lot of Nigerians that are racist. I didn't agree with any of the stuff that guy was saying earlier that spoke.
it's
100%.
not systematic.
But
There's
racism.
No. There's no racism is systematic. Black racism is calling.
There's actually
Okay.
do you know about
black racism is name calling. There is no black racism that's systematic. There's only one form of systematic racism, and that's white supremacy. Name systematic black racism. Name it.
Okay, I can't name that. You're correct in that instance that there isn't any kind of systematic
Right,
racism.
a black person saying, "Hey, I hate crackers," that don't mean shit. That's powerless. That's a black person just talking shit. He has no power to harm these people systematically. He will get punished. Racism is I can kill your group and you can't kill mine with impunity. I can kill
in
you
that
with
case,
you can't kill me with impunity.
there's a lot of places. America is not the only place that has that systematic racism. In that case, then it's all around the world.
White supremacy is global. We're under global white supremacy. All nations around the country are dominated by white supremacy. Even Somalia, even the Middle, all over is dominated by white supremacy from top to bottom.
I agree. I actually agree with that. You've changed my mind on that.
Yes, indeed. Now, going back early, now you said you're Somalian?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, and you guys got
to be fair, the correct term is Somali.
Somali. You're right. How you feel about Somaliland?
I'm from that region. It's non-existent. That's just white people trying to separate a country. That's all that is.
Right. Well, they strategically, took control of that area so they can, keep an eye on the Horn of Africa. And
they gave parts of away to Christian Ethiopia, and then they gave another part away to the man-made Kenya as well,
right.
which is English in all shapes and forms. There's nothing I dislike more about that. And I understand.
With you, I hear a British accent. You're in the UK?
No, I'm in Australia.
Oh, okay, yeah. I knew I heard a British accent. That Australian accent is somewhat of a British accent too. How long you been in Australia?
Since I was about 6 months old.
Okay, so they got up out of Somalia real quick, huh?
Yeah, because it wasn't good at that time, man. It wasn't good at that time. There was a lot of poverty. There's a lot of wars from different factions going on, and each side was supported by an agency, whether it was just British, whether it was American. They were all there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, brother. Any other questions, brother?
Yeah. What's the hostility towards us, man? We've done nothing to you guys.
Hostility? How? Where do you see hostility?
And the title. Why do we need to be deported? What's the reason for it?
Look at the title and read it. Read it out loud.
Some immigrants' deportations anxiety getting anxiety. Sorry, some immigrants getting deportation anxiety because of Trump. I feel dyslexic.
So where's the question? So where's the questions are not hostile? It's a question.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect that from a title from someone who's FBA though. That's where the hostility that I'm referring to is.
I don't get why you mean you wouldn't expect that title from an FBA. Why?
And because I thought you guys would be all anti-Trump.
No, I'm not pro-Trump. That's not a pro-Trump question. It's a question. That's not what makes you
Do
think it
you
was
think?
pro-Trump. It's not pro-Trump.
So
I'm not pro. I'm not. I don't. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter either.
that's good because I see
Right.
them two sides of
Okay.
the same
Listen.
coin.
Okay. Yeah. Because you can't project. You gotta really listen. It's a question because there are a lot of immigrants over here making videos, and they seem like they got a lot of anxiety that Trump is going to win, and a lot of them seem very nervous now. Beforehand, there were a lot of immigrants kind of being antagonistic towards foundational Black Americans with this, aha, we're over here now and y'all can't do nothing, so we can talk trash to you. And they've had that kind of disposition. Now that it looks like Trump is in the lead and he's talking about deporting people and removing DACA programs and all of these things, now a lot of these immigrant groups are kind of copping pleas and they're like, hey, people of color, minority, you know. So it's the question is, are they getting anxiety about being deported? So that's the question, sir. It's not hostile.
Thank you for that clarification.
Right.
I think it is. It's where we are very hostile towards Trump altogether because he's just another racist like Biden. I don't see any difference whatsoever. And I see, in all honesty, I don't think Obama was any better as well. I see
Right.
them
He wasn't.
all
He wasn't.
because the system is what the issue is, and that's what I don't agree with.
Mhm. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, comrade. Thank you. I think it was constructive. And by the way, family, don't forget to get Microphone Check tickets to see Microphone Check, the movie Microphone Check, The Hidden History of Hip Hop, in theaters next week. Get your tickets at microphonecheck.com. Let's get Eric Johns in the building. All right, let's raise your hand if you're ready to get on. Wise, I thought I was going to have you on earlier. You weren't saying nothing. So let's get Wise. Wise,
Yo, how's it going, Tariq?
what's going on, Wise?
Not much. You doing well?
I'm good, Wise. Have you been on before, Wise?
Yeah, but that was months ago.
Oh, okay. Did you
I
use
just,
another name? Because your voice sounds familiar. Did you use another name?
who knows? Maybe.
Okay. Now, where you from, Wise? I hear an accent.
I have a question for you, actually.
Hold on. No. You don't ignore what I just asked you a question. You don't ignore the shit. Where you from, man?
Earth.
Okay. Earth these nuts, nigga. Get your ass out of here. That's what you earth. All right. Eric John, play with me. Get
Hey,
your
brother Tariq, how you doing? I was waiting all day just to tell some of these tethers, and I got two things I need to say. Man, y'all tethers need to start coming up here, man, because this is the side effects of y'all smoking crack out of your dead relative skeleton bones when y'all come up here talking stupid, the foundational Black Americans. And I wanted to say something when brother Afro Elite was in the building. You got these dudes out here, just like you had a couple of years ago, hating on the reparations rally, up here talking crap about you and just trying to talk shit on the reparations rally. And this just goes to show you that when real brothers and sisters are doing real things for their people, you always have these cockroaches coming out of the woodwork trying to do something that they can't do, always hating, all in the videos, dancing, cooning, and buffooning. I mean, you got op ass niggas in this building right now. They all in the videos, dancing, all in your Twitter spaces, but they hate you so much because we dealt with this a couple of years ago, still trying to soak up the game. So the moral of the story is when you see these op-ass niggas out here, just stuff them in the nuts like roaches. And I just want to say this, that Tether that said that he wanted to come to Georgia talking that stupid shit, man, we'll have that nigga running butt naked through the damn Georgia swamps, man. That's all I got to say. Salute to you, brother Tariq.
because these people are insignificant anyway. So yeah, we don't promote none of these people. Um, let me see who else we got. Yeah. Plus, yeah, people are going to hate on the reparations rally like they did last year. They send these folks. You think the Alphabet Boys ain't sending these people? Yeah, the Alphabet Boys send these people our way. Every time we have a big event popping up, all of a sudden some weirdo pops up with some bad faith arguments, doing 20-hour videos. Like when we had the reparations rally last time, they had these Twitter space ops in here doing like 24-hour marathons trying to hate on it. They had them in there heavy, but we got to expect that, man. Look, we do something from a grassroots perspective. You think them alphabet boys ain't gonna send some minions down to try to dissipate the energy? Of course they are. We just got to see it for what it is. And we're going to see them pop up. And I haven't been in the spaces. I don't know who's who, but I know they're there. You did. So they're not that effective because everything is going smooth. But it is what it is. All right, let's get let me see. Let's get Jones. Let's get Jones in here. Let's get Jones in here. Jones. Jones, you had your hand up. Let's get it going. Oh Lord, it's this guy again. What's up, Seven God?
I'm fine, Tariq. How are you?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
I just want to ask some few questions. Um, is Woni and Miss G your bodyguards? Because they
Yep.
seem to defend you every time.
Yep. One is my bodyguard. That's my prayer warrior. Yes, she is.
But she should try and allow the opposition to respond back. She keeps talking nonstop.
But
Please.
she can talk nonstop. She can do that because I like
No,
the way she cuts down you tethers. I love it.
no, no, that's not fair. Anyway, let's
It's
move
not
on.
fair. Well, y'all can't be talking crap. Y'all can't talk crap and expect nobody not to check you. Y'all be mad at
So,
Wani because Wani be calmly checking that ass. Yeah, she be
I
checking you
wish.
very calmly.
I wish.
Yeah,
Um,
you
I want
wish
to,
you
I
had
want,
a green card. That's what you wish.
I want to ask, what's the meaning of theta?
You.
That's the meaning of theta.
It's tether, and the tether is you. You know
But
what a tether. You know what a tether is.
well, I can call you a theta too.
No, it's not like I know you are, but what am I? It don't work like that. And by the way, we got Wani up here. Do you have anything to say?
No, no, wait, Tariq, wait, before she comes. He said theta is the rope and chains used to restrain an animal for movement. So are you calling African slaves?
Boy, that was a hell of a reach. That was a
No,
hell of a.
it's written there. I checked the meaning of theta.
No, a tether is somebody who tries to cosplay as us while trying to undermine us. And that's what you do.
No, no, you can go there and Google it. Just say meaning of theta. It would show you that rope and chains used to tie somebody down. So I don't know who's the slaves here. Is it Africans or FBA? So moving.
Well, you were slave by being colonized by the white supremacists. We were slaves
No,
over here.
I was not a slave with chains.
Oh no, they didn't even have to use chains on your ass. They needed chains for us because we were whooping them back. They didn't have to
No, no,
use
no, no,
chains.
no.
They didn't even have to
We,
use chains to
we
colonize you.
fought, we fought
They
them.
they
We
they
fought
didn't
them.
use they used Bibles and bushmeat, and they got your ass right where they needed you. So that's sad. All right.
No, we put on a good fight at Benin
Oh
Empire.
no, you didn't. No,
We
you
beat
didn't.
we beat the British. They now
No,
ran away.
you
They
beat
now reinforced and came back.
the bushmeat. You didn't beat anything. That's why when Queen
So
Elizabeth,
wait,
when,
Tariq, the last question, please.
when the Queen died, y'all were rolling all on the damn dirt with your bushmeat sandwich, crying. Oh no, not the Queen! Oh no, take me, nigga, take me. Y'all running around crying. So don't talk about what you did to the British. Nothing. Not a damn thing. All right. Wani, speak on it, sister. Hey, sisters.
Hey, um, you were telling us about your culture again and how it's superior to ours. Could you elaborate on that?
Seven God. Seven God. Turn your microphone on, sir.
Sorry, I didn't know you muted me. Um, so when you were asking a question, I said I'm not the one that asked that question. It was the previous person.
So, what's your problem? What is your problem with us? Why can't we just be ourselves without this pushback?
I have a fourth question to ask. What's the goal of FBA? The main goal. Just give me the major goal. One.
Okay. So when the uh, Pacific Islanders decided they didn't want to be classified with Asians, and they just leisurely went over to the census and said, we just want to be in our own group. Nobody lost their minds. Okay?
Is that the
When,
main goal of FBA?
no, no, when,
No.
when,
What's the main goal that's up the list?
shh, I'm not one of your women. Be quiet. You asked me a question, I'm going to answer it.
You know, you like to be rude in a very nice way. That's.
I do like to do it.
But
Now,
I'm asking you the question.
look, here's the
What's the
problem. Here's the
no
problem.
the main answer my
It's hard
question,
to have
please.
respect when Asian men can beat you up and I can beat up Asian men. So why should
No,
I
no,
respect you?
no Asian man can
I've
beat me
done the
up.
math. I've done the math.
You're changing the topic, please. Let's keep me on
Topic is
track.
that you're a woman. Okay?
No, no. What I want to
Okay.
ask you is that what's the goal? Is the goal reparation? Is that the
I
goal of FBA?
don't worry about it. Why are you in my business?
No, I want to know after you
No,
get your
I don't
uh,
care. You're not
no
gonna know.
after you
It's
get
none of
your
your business. Go talk to your ethnic group. You're in the wrong
after you
ethnic
get the
group.
money, Tariq. After you get the
Oh,
reparations, what's the next
why
goal?
are you worried about it?
No, I'm in support of it.
I'm
I'm in,
gonna I'm gonna use my reparations money to donate deodorant to your tribe.
no, I'm not. I say, okay, after the reparation has been paid, would FBA still exist?
Yeah, we're a lineage, man. We're lineage.
But there will be no motivation now. What's motivating you guys now is because you have having hope for money reparation. So after reparation comes, I don't think you people will be holding this kind of space here.
Civil rights is forever.
I'm not sure. Money is the reparation that is motivating you people now. So I'm in support of it. If white supremacy pay you your money, and I think you're gonna dissolve. Everybody's going their separate ways.
How
That's
can
how
we
I see it.
dissolve our ethnic group?
Because Mr. Tariq here is putting money before FBA.
How?
There are 250,000 FBA descendants in Liberia.
Oh Lord, this Liberia shit. What's with this Liberia stuff you talking, man? You always trying to pawn Liberia off on us.
No,
We
you cut ties with them now. Many people don't know now. Check it there.
I
1820 when
get Brother Mikhail in here too. We gotta it's gonna be a triple team. We gotta get
no,
Yep. We get
it's
Brother Mikhail
real
in.
now. It's real talk. Okay,
Hold on, Brother
let's
Mikhail. Hold on.
let's put
Brother
that aside.
Oh no. Slow down, Seven. Brother Mikhail.
There are 250,000 Liberians, descendants of Black Americans that were returned back to Africa, 1820.
Brother Mikhail.
So your descendants are there. I checked it up on the.
How are
I
you?
checked
How
it
are
on
you
the
there,
Liberia
brother?
website, please.
Brother Tariq, how are you, sir?
I'm good, Brother Mikhail. How are you, my good brother?
I'm living the dream and winning, and I'm listening to this peasant.
None of
How are
my
you gonna
questions have been
how are you gonna
answered.
solve tribalism in your
Tariq, why
country,
do you
sir?
bring a talk to me? Why do
How
you
are you
bring a
gonna
talk to me?
solve tribalnomics in your
Tariq,
country,
this guy
sir?
is a talk. This
How are
guy is
you
a
gonna
talk.
solve tribalism in your country,
Be
sir?
quiet. Be quiet.
How are you gonna solve
Be
tribalnomics in
quiet.
your country, sir?
Answer my
How are you
question. Are
gonna
you here
solve
because of
how are
money?
you gonna
Are
solve
you here
revenge
because of
wars in
money?
your
After
country,
your
sir?
preparation,
How are you gonna
where are
solve
you gonna
revenge
go?
wars in your country,
Mr.
sir?
Tariq, take this talk
How
out
are
of
you
here.
going to solve? How are
Take
you
this
going to solve
talk
your
out of here.
institutional problems
Okay,
in your
talk.
country, sir? How are
Talk.
you going to solve your institutional
Mr.
problems in your
Tariq,
country,
take
sir?
this talk away from
How are you
here.
going to solve? How are you going to solve child starvation in your country, sir?
Are you
Answer
true? Should
that.
I answer you? Should
How are
I
you
answer
going
you
to?
now?
How are you going to fix
I
your
want to
infrastructure,
answer
sir?
you. I want to
How are you
answer
going to
you.
fix
Stop
your
quarreling.
infrastructure, sir? How are you going to fix your infrastructure, sir? How are you going to do it?
Let me answer
You're
you.
begging a Chinaman, and he's belting and roping your ass.
I'll
Why
answer
don't
you.
you do it yourself? Why don't you be a man and build your country, sir? How
Let
are
me
you
give
going to
you
do
the
it?
answers. Let me talk.
Why don't you be a man and build your country, sir? Why don't you
talk to
do
a
it?
white man like this. Can you
I
talk to
ask
a
you,
white
why
man
don't
like
you
this?
be a man and
Can
protect
you
your
talk to
children
a white
from the
man like
Chinese,
this?
sir? Why don't you be a man and protect your children from the Chinese, sir? Why don't you be a man and protect the women from the Russians and the Arabs, sir? Why
Tariq,
don't you?
please. Let,
Why
let,
don't you?
Tariq, tell
Don't
him, let me
beg,
answer
don't
it.
please. How are you going to be a man and build your continent, sir? Huh? I'll land.
Okay, let me answer you now. The way we're going to build our country, we're going to, you know, work very hard, and we're going to vote the right person.
You're going to whack. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll work now, and we're going to, we'll get Americans to come and build Nigeria for
No,
us. We'll,
no,
we'll,
thank
we'll
you.
kick the Chinese out.
No, thank you. Y'all ain't about to come scam us.
So
No.
you need some
You're
men to
spending
come
more.
over there, right?
Not from
'Cause
you, not from you. You don't have
you
money. FBA
you
doesn't
need
have
some
money. I'm
men.
talking about white supremacy.
You need men to come over there, right? Because you have 1.3 billion not men.
No, we're not up to that now.
You don't have any men.
We're not up to that, Wani. What I'm trying to tell you is that we'll build up. You understand? We'll vote the right person, and Nigeria is going to develop completely one day. My
How did
question: a lot of
Africa turn into all women? That's really strange.
where
Seven.
in Africa are you talking about? There's Egypt,
Nigeria.
there's Ghana,
Yo.
Nigeria, and try to be direct. Stop using Africa.
Okay,
Your
Nigeria has no men in it.
wait first.
Where are the
Anytime you
men?
use the word Africa, you are pissing off the Libyans, you are pissing off the Moroccans. You
Okay, we'll
understand?
just talk about Nigeria. Do you have any men there that can build the country, or do you need my men to come over and do it?
White men, we're not talking about blacks. Nigeria has money. We just have corrupt government. When we get the right government, we're
Oh,
gonna we're
right.
gonna we're gonna employ white people from America to come and work for us in Nigeria.
Oh
We-
Lord. Okay, Seven.
Why?
Lord.
Are you in support of the white
Why?
supremacy or what?
Why can't you build on your own? Why are you bringing other people in?
Uh, like, have you ever been to the UAE?
Oh Lord.
Dubai, yeah. In the UAE, none of their citizens do the work there. The British, the Americans, a UAE citizen, an Emirati, lives like a king in his country. They don't work. I've been there. I went to holidays
You
there.
said you wanted to
You
work.
understand? What I'm trying to tell you is that no, the kind of work they do is like soft work now. You understand? Computer works and that IT. You understand? The hard works in the construction and everything. We're gonna employ white supremacy to come and work for us. That's what they do
Oh,
in the
all right,
UAE.
Seven. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, one. I'll get you back on in a second. Okay. He's boring me with that tether babble. It's just all over.
Yo.
What's up, Lazy?
What's up? So so I'm sitting here trying to speak, and then I'm realizing 3 Nigerian flag profile pictures are going up before me. And I'm like,
And you're not Nigerian, by the way.
I am not, but I'm just like, so this is all I have to do to get to speak.
Well, I didn't see your flag until just now.
Crazy. Okay, crazy.
Yeah, I saw an afro, and I saw you raising your hand. So
Bet.
yeah. Now, you're Hispanic or Arab? What are you?
No, I'm Moroccan.
Oh, Moroccan. Okay, you're from or your family's from North Africa.
Yeah, I was born in Canada.
I was about to say, yeah, because a lot of y'all in Canada.
Yeah, I came to America though when I was little, very little.
Oh, so where do you live now?
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo. Okay. Do you know that there's a day named after me in Buffalo? They got Tariq Nasheed Day in Buffalo, November 4th, I think.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, you didn't know that. A lot of y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all look that up. There's a day named after me. They named a day after me. The mayor of Buffalo years ago, they named a day after me for all of my phenomenal work. I'll be forgetting all the. There's another day named after me down in Miami Gardens too. I got a couple of days named after me.
All right,
So,
bet.
but what's on your mind, man? What's on your mind,
So,
brother?
So I've been listening to you for a while, and I'm like, I was kind of impressed with your speaking. The way you were composing yourself with "sir, sir."
Oh yeah, I'm very polite.
And
Very, very polite.
I wasn't dying, but you really got to get some more open-minded tethers. I'm not gonna lie. I am a tether myself,
Right.
but it's kind of a slaughtering fest right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, and you see your fellow tethers, they've been getting cut down up here.
Yeah, you
You-
gotta get some better representatives. Like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, these are your representatives. These are your fellow tethers.
Yeah, what I also wanted to say is remember when we were saying earlier, uh, how the white supremacists would elect black people without a lot of knowledge, well, dumb black people that you were
Okay.
saying.
No, no, no. I was saying that they would get people with dual allegiances.
Right. So you saw how you were electing tethers that sounded really dumb to speak.
I don't know what you're saying. You're just kind of coming up with a different narrative. I didn't say tether sounded dumb to speak. I don't know
No, but what
what.
I'm saying is when we would hear a tether that sounded dumb, you would let them babble for a long time.
Well, a lot of tethers sound dumb, so that's nothing new.
True.
Because you to be honest, no disrespect, you don't sound that bright, but
Yeah, I am realizing that I was sounding pretty
right,
dumb right
but
now.
but I don't, I let people speak no matter what their education level or whatever. You don't sound too bright, but I'm not going to hold that against you.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody can be a Rhodes Scholar. I try to give everybody an equal voice.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. It's
There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go ahead and eat you some flatbread or something and go to sleep. All
yeah.
right?
I'm gonna go eat flatbread.
There you go. There you go. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, we got this is another Canadian guy, W. He has a Moroccan flag and he's in Canada. What's up, man?
Yeah, just another Moroccan Canadian. How are you, Tariq?
Yeah, what's going on with all the Moroccan Canadians tonight?
I don't know, man. We had to flee Africa, man. They don't do shit out there.
Yeah, you left a zebra for a moose up in Canada. What animal you want? Well, you're gonna go up there and make you some Canadian bush meat. So what's on your mind, man?
I was just gonna say I wanted to speak when the Nigerian guy was there. But I've been to Africa multiple times, and let me tell you, the they are the laziest people to work. They don't want to do shit.
And that includes your hometown, Morocco,
Oh,
right?
100%. Oh, I agree with you, man. It's
And y'all
time.
got to
It's
get it together, man. Y'all all been doing lazy shit, having to flee. Why are y'all so lazy? If that's what you're saying,
Well, yeah. I mean, I think I don't know what it is. I think it has to do with culture a lot,
yeah,
or whatever the history that happened out there. But it's still not an excuse. I agree with that.
yeah. Y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all got to get y'all hustle on and stop fleeing all over the place. Let me get some more calls. Let me get Arinza.
Hey Tariq, it's your boy Renzo from Anchorage, Alaska, by way of Tuskegee, Alabama. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you, brother?
I'm okay. Um, I have a message, and I want to say to the people who came from the continent of Africa, with your permission,
Go ahead, brother.
to the citizens that are living in the continent of Africa, you will never have peace until you strengthen your country's form of government, because countries like China and Russia, they spend a lot of money exploiting the laws that make up who you are. So all the things that you guys are struggling from, you can fight them, but you have to fight them from within. You need to come up like we did here. You need to come up, fix your government, understand your principles, and make your laws equivalent to your political and cultural identity. We can't do it for you because we're Black Americans. We had to come out of our own struggle. You have to do the same. And if you don't, in less than 10 years, with this new BRICS currency, they are trying to wipe you out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's pretty much all I had to say, Tariq. No disrespect. I'm sick and tired of the babble too. And if I'm on the ground trying to make things happen here in America, they have no excuse.
Real
Back
talk.
to you.
Thank you so much. Let's get Jay. I've been on here for a long ass time, man. Been on here 3 hours. Damn, I'm on here for a minute. Jay, what's up, brother? Jay? All right, Jay, unmute your microphone, bro. All right, and I see we got OnlyFans Stacy. Stacy with the OnlyFans. This is drunk Stacy.
Drunk Stacy, but don't ever Okay, yeah, I'm drunk. I can't even pronounce that word. But no, listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. For real, though. For real. You know how many motherfucking black people, I don't give a fuck if you're black in this space, I'm
Okay,
going to speak on it.
Stacy. I know you use that mouth to make money, but let's clean it up a little bit. Let's not have a potty mouth, all right? All right, let's not have a potty mouth. I'm trying to give you a chance, but don't watch your language, all right? Watch your language. Now let's try it again, Stacy. All right, say what you got to say and not be filthy. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me for what I'm about to say. However, I speak from the heart today. Please don't mute my mic, okay?
Don't start talking with profanities, ma'am. You gotta be a.
I won't, but I gotta speak my truth.
All right, well, speak your truth. What's on your mind?
Here's what makes me so mad. You know what? Anybody could be like, blank, 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 beepity beep, America. But have they, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I've only been to one third world country. One, just one. But I am so grateful to be an American today. I am so grateful. You need to go visit a third world country before you be like, oh my God, F America, F this and that. We have so
Stacy,
many liberties. So many
Stacy,
liberties. Go
Stacy.
ahead. Mm-hmm.
Where's your lineage from? Where's your family from?
Ah, we really need to go there?
Yeah,
Let's not go there because family is who you make it, right?
ma'am. Where does your lineage go?
Ay, serio. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. You want me to...
What? Don't be embarrassed.
How much time do you have?
Okay, go ahead, Stacy.
Oh my goodness. I didn't want to go there because my point was...
Where's your family from, dear? That's significant.
Okay. I'm gonna speak it real. However, I get judged just for being biracial. So I really don't want that to be the point of
That's fine.
focus.
You're biracial. Your mom is your dad white or your mom white?
Come on now. Come on now.
Which one? I don't know. Which one?
What's the norm?
There is no norm. There
Oh,
is
but you want me
no norm.
to... Okay. All right. Yeah, my mama's white. My daddy's black.
Where's
And
your
they
dad?
were both fucked up. They were both fucked up.
They
And
were
you know
both from
what?
the.
Will this make you sleep at night? Because I had a fucked up family. Will that make you sleep?
Watch your potty damn mouth.
Will it let you sleep at night if my family was dysfunctional?
Now, where was your dad from? Where was your dad from, dear?
My dad is black.
From where?
Here in Iowa.
Niggas ain't in Iowa like that. Where did he come
Ah,
from
ah,
before
ah,
Iowa?
ah.
Where did he
Oh
come
my
from before
goodness. Are
Iowa?
you let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
No,
something.
no. How did that nigga get to
No.
Iowa?
You want to correct me? My mom, my white mama, German, okay, that's my other side. A lot of Germans immigrated here to Iowa, first of all. Okay. But there's a lot of black people out here. Are you kidding me? At least I think I'm in the hood. I didn't even know I was in the hood, but I guess I'm in the hood. I'm in Davenport, Iowa. There's a ton of black people out here. Let me tell you something though. You know what? God bless. God bless
Where
you.
did
Because when I first came out here, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna punish y'all too much longer, guy. I'm just curious. Me personally, I'm curious. I'm not gonna punish y'all with this babble too long. Okay, Stacy, your dad,
Is it punishment or is it
dad came from
education?
your dad came from somewhere. You didn't.
Hmm.
Black folks are not indigenous to Iowa. All
Well,
right.
you know what? I'm
Where did
sorry
he
to
come
tell
from?
you
Where
the
did your
truth,
dad come
hun.
from? Where did he come from before Iowa?
Iowa. Here's the thing. Okay, if you would let me speak for a moment, I know I'm a
No, no, no,
woman.
no, no,
I know
Nia.
I'm a woman. I'm sorry, but can I digress and tell you the
Hold
truth?
on, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Your your grandparents on your dad's side, where are they from? Let's try that.
Arkansas. Let's try that.
There we go. There we
Oh, so
go.
that makes it more appropriate, though. So let me
Oh,
tell you something. Let me tell
God
you something. That's
damn.
the same bullshit.
God, that's why certain people do OnlyFans. Y'all just can't cut it nowhere else. No wonder you got to do OnlyFans. You can't do nothing else with that babbling, drunk ass. Ugh, goodness. Ma'am. Lord, Lord, Lord. Were you destined for the streets? Damn. Fam, this is a lesson. Let me chop up some game. Let me tell y'all something. Don't get in the street game thinking it's an easy way out. If you can avoid the street shit, avoid that. Because the street game, man, you got to be on top of your shit. You got to have more knowledge and more expertise to operate on the streets than you do in the square world. You understand? If you don't, you're going to be like this motherfucker right here. Babbling OnlyFans chick who ain't making no money. She ain't making no money doing the OnlyFans. She makes enough money to get drunk and high and eat a couple of sandwiches. She's not really making that much money on OnlyFans because she ain't got no game. And when y'all try to get in the game and you try to bring your trauma in the street shit, you don't bring your fucking trauma in the street game. You're not gonna be thorough. You're just gonna be wallowing in depravity. You don't want to do that. You're gonna be in the game. You get in the game and get your head clear so you can get the hell out the game. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Hate to see people in the game fucking up like this. He's fucking the game up with that disposition. You're bringing trauma to the game. That's you got to check that. You can't be in the game with your trauma on your damn sleeve. And I'm trying to be a little sensitive because I know people go through things, and I'm not trying to mock anybody. But yeah, when y'all start touching that street shit with that kind of trauma, that's a recipe for disaster. And I know she's trying to play it safe by being in the house on that damn punk ass OnlyFans. But yeah, the game is the game. You're gonna be in the game, be in that shit, be in it to win it. Don't be out here getting drunk, babbling, and wallowing in your trauma. All right, just some quick Mac lessons, real quick, throwback Mac lessons. Yeah, because right, yeah, I can ridicule her, but I can see she's dealing with some real trauma. That's some real trauma going on. Because I can tell family, mom and dad, drug addicts. I can already tell they were drug addicts, and her mama was probably in the game too. She's probably abandoned and dropped off by some grandparents' house or whatever, and dealing with her parents' racist, her mama racist side. I can hear I know the trauma. I can hear it. I can hear it. Sister, get therapy. Go to therapy. Because she wants therapy without therapy. That's why she's calling up. She wants to kind of trauma dump. She wants to dump that trauma. And then that's understandable. People have trauma. They want to dump that trauma off somewhere. Get therapy. Go to a therapist. Use your next OnlyFans little lick and go to a therapist so you can get that trauma off your spirit. Because what happened as a kid with two pipe parents, you couldn't control that, but you can control how you react to that. So I would say go get you some real therapy. Yeah. Jay, you good? All right. Jay ain't saying nothing. All right. Excuse me. Should I get one more? I've been on here way too long. I've been on here for a long time, but I think we had some great conversations. Um, the movie Microphone Check is coming out next week, guys. You don't want to miss that. Go to microphonecheck.com. San Diego, get your tickets. LA, get your tickets. Oakland, get your tickets. Dallas, get your tickets. New Orleans, get your tickets. Atlanta, get your tickets. Colorado and Indiana, get your tickets. Washington, D.C., get your tickets. New York, get your tickets at microphonecheck.com, ladies and gentlemen. And also, family, we got the Rally for Reparations happening next month. So go to rally, the number 4, reparations.com and put a little something on the GoFundMe we have so that we can keep it grassroots and keep this thing popping. And I'm up out of here, man. I'm checking out for tonight. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Papi Akuche. Lola Vuve to the family. Peace.
This is the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and we still have a lot of discrepancies as far as the origins of hip-hop, a lot of claims, who did what, who was the first this, who was the this and that, and such and such. But at the end of the day, we need a definitive story, all right? And that story can only be told by the founders of this culture.
Like everything was being driven and influenced by young, black, American culture, like the slang, the style of dress, the initial music that we chose.
You look at all the boroughs, you got, money making Manhattan and money earning Mount Vernon and Crooklyn. The Bronx was the boogie down Bronx. We was partying up there.
I am Coke LaRock, the first MC of hip hop. First cat to pick the mic up.
I introduced rapping to the turntable because when I came with it, nobody in the world was doing it. I'm right after Rudy Ray Moore.
They want to come in the mix, they want to say, we started. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What came to be known as hip hop was solely an African-American creation.
What would you get out of some Jamaican toast? What is that? I've never heard of a rapper use a Jamaican toast or a Jamaican fleur as a rhyme. I never heard of it, and I don't know where that myth came from.
My name is legendary King Trixie from the Bronx, BX from the West Side. I am the first break dancer.
That narrative that hip-hop has had 3 founding fathers, that's been rolling for the last almost 30 years, which isn't true. You don't have just 3 people who created hip-hop. Hip-hop was created by a number of different people.
I am the grandfather, the godfather of the graffiti culture. I am the first element of hip-hop.
The roots of hip-hop being Jamaican, absolutely false.
My name is MC Sha-Rock. I am a founding member of the MC/rap culture.
Cassette tapes was the internet of our time. It just traveled around by hand.
I know for a fact that the B-Boy stand started from the gods, the 5%ers that would be at the jams back in the days who were acting as security.
If they get the real truth of how it all was created, then so many lies would not be able to be in existence.